Hi everybody, it's Laura here. Well, all I can say is it's been a long time. I have not painted in months, okay? Life just took over, things got busy, plus I was kind of tapped out on painting and creating videos, and I just needed a break. So I decided, I was watching some videos and thought it's time to get back to it. So here I am. So I don't like what's under here. It didn't turn out good. That was ages ago, so we're going over it. So I put my PPG Multi-Pro on the pillow. And I'm going to go back to a bloom. I want to try for some negative space. So I'm not going to put too much paint down here. And I didn't put too much pillow. I hope this works. Let's see if I still got it. Actually, most of my paints were still a nice consistency. They didn't dry out. They did thicken up a little bit. I thinned it down with some Minwax water. 3 parts Minwax, 1 part water. Got them back to the consistency they needed to be. Oh, let me tell you what I'm doing there. So the first color was Liquitex Turquoise Blue. Second color is USArt Aqua Metallic. This one is Amsterdam Cobalt Turquoise. I figure if I'm going to get back into painting, I might as well do it in my teals, right? I may give this to my mother for Mother's Day because she's on a peacock kick. And this looks peacock to me. This is USArt Purple Metallic. I'll put a little bit of that. That one's a little thicker, but it'll be all right. At least it used to be. Hopefully nothing's changed on me. So what's everybody been up to? I have been working. I have been trying. Oh, well, that's what happened to me. That's why I didn't paint. In January, I had a ginormous kidney stone. And I had to have a procedure done. I had to have 3 procedures done. Because they thought it would dissolve, and it didn't. So they gave me this medicine to take. I took it, and I went back 6 weeks later, and it was still there. So that was a waste of 6 weeks with a stent in. That was, this last one, was Atelier Phthalo Turquoise was the last one, that darker one. And this is Atelier Cobalt Turquoise Light. So anyway, bottom line, they blasted the thing, and all is well now, knock on wood. But that was my January, February, and March. So, has not been a good time. All right. Here comes my black cell activator. 3 parts Australian Floetrol, 1 part Amsterdam Oxide Black Paint. Let's see what happens here, everybody. We're going the black route. Whoa. I'm getting that halo right away. Remember that halo? I remember the halo. I got my little blower. because I love my little blower. My little blower always does fine by me, except for right there. Don't like that, but I can live with it for the first time not painting in a long, long time. Well, at least I still got cells. I think we'll modify this a little bit. And I can see I used too much cell activator because I wanted to be sure I had enough. Oh, and I'm so upset. My Aussie Floetrol container, when I opened it today, it cracked like where the threads are. So I had to transfer it to another container. I hope that doesn't goof it up. Oh, see? Now there's what I'm forgetting. Wipe your skewer. It's really kind of a challenge to come back to painting after you haven't done it for so long. I had to look at my recipe card and figure out what the recipes were because I couldn't even remember. Now I got my finger in the paint. This is going to be a real show here if you get my drift. All right, let's do some little bit of modifying. Break up that purple. Gosh, I even forgot how to modify. Not bad. Not bad. I don't like that big blob of white right there. Can I? There, that's not too bad. Okay. I think we're going to go with that. Oh, what happened to my Phthalo Turquoise? I'm not really seeing it too much. But, all right, this already looks cattywampus to me. Let's spin. I hope I get some negative space. Okay. Okay. Now, I'm wondering if I could get some cells in that black cell activator right now. I would really love to. Doesn't look like it's going to happen. There's a couple, but I'm going to leave it alone. I think this is a 12-inch round. Oh boy. Okay. So I might end up with some negative space. Let's drag that over that way a little bit. Let's clean up some of this. Well, at any rate, this is prettier than what I had on here. So it's a win. I tried to do some goofy swipe on the last one and it came out wonky. It wasn't awful, but I didn't like it. I don't think we're going to have any negative space here, because I got a lot of paint. So I wanted to go that way more. Oh, I think we are going to get some negative space. So I'll tell you what's going on with all these little white dots, but I'm going to leave them because I think my mother will love them. Those little white dots are because I shook my pillow paint right before I started. I knew it was going to happen, but I just wanted to get something done tonight while I was feeling in the mood to do it. And this is pretty. So we don't have negative space, but we do kind of have whiteness, which was what I was looking for. Not perfect on the cells, so it just goes to show, if you quit for a while and you come back, it's not going to be pretty. But I'll get it back again. At least I got some cells. I'm happy with cells, because we all know how long that took to accomplish, right? It takes a long time to be able to get those cells for the first time the way you want them. Or even looking remotely good at all. So I'm happy I didn't lose that ability. And this would actually be very pretty if I hadn't shaken that pillow paint. But it is what it is. And I used too much cell activator. Still a pretty result though, don't you think? So anyway, guys, I am happy to be back. I will try to stick with it. I know we're in summer. It's going to be tough. There's grass to cut. There's garden to take care of. There's work to go to. But I'm going to, now that I got my paints mixed up again, I don't want them to dry out, so I'm gonna stick with it this time. I know. Oh yeah, there's that deep phthalo turquoise. That's pretty. I love that color. I love these colors. And that purple just came up just a little bit, so I like it. Next time my pillow paint will not be shaken and those white dots won't appear. All right, everybody, we will see you. Take care. Bye-bye.